Julia's fashion choices often confuse me, so I take time out of live television to talk about them. For example, Julia showed up to work today wearing a winter coat.
Oh, I thought you were going to talk about my dress. I was like, what?
No, I don't really care about your dress.
Oh.
I mean, you look nice, I suppose.
Thank you.
But the winter coat, it was pouring rain and it was in the mid-60s. You're telling me you didn't have more appropriate outerwear?
Okay, I'm going to actually correct you because...
Oh, I'm going to get corrected.
Well, it's actually not a correction. It is a winter coat, but
right.
It is waterproof and it is light. And I do have a raincoat, but it doesn't cover my bum. And if you get your butt wet and then you sit down, it's not fun.
Light and winter coat just kind of seems like a contradiction. And the only reason a winter coat would be waterproof is because you have to deal with the snow. It's not waterproof for the rain. Let's make that clear.
It's just cozy to me. It's just, it's my safety net. I just love my parka.
All right, well, whatever. Wear your parka when it's 80 for all I care, I guess. At this point in the evening now, we're not talking about the rain. We're talking about the fog across North Alabama, southern Middle Tennessee. More specifically, we're talking about the fog from the top of Green Mountain. Why are we talking about the fog from the top of Green Mountain? Because look at it. This is a live look from the top of Green Mountain. Look how cool it looks. You can see that fog really settling in over the city of Huntsville. How does fog develop? Fog develops when the dew point and the air temperature match each other. The air temperature currently is 45 degrees. The dew point is currently 45 degrees. When the two match, our atmosphere is 100% saturated. Look at this. My graphics are all coming together to tell one fluid story. The atmosphere becomes 100% saturated and fog develops. All fog is essentially low-level cloud cover. The same thing happens several thousand feet above your head several days out of the week. It happened today. We saw clouds develop because the air was 100% saturated several thousand feet above your head. Now it's happening at the lower levels, and we're talking about fog. While we're talking about fog, we're going to talk about a dense fog advisory that's going to run now until 8 o'clock tomorrow morning. What does this mean for you? Well, this means we're talking about the potential for visibilities of less than 1/4 of a mile. This means you should allow yourself a couple of extra minutes as you prepare to head out the door for work tomorrow morning. Increase your following distance, always a good idea. And of course, use your low beam headlights. A lot of those tips are common sense, but they're good things to remember. All in all, it really wasn't a bad day across North Alabama, southern Middle Tennessee. From the top of Montesano, you can see we actually got to enjoy a little bit of sunshine mixed in with the cloud cover before a lot of the rain began to move into not just the top of Montesano, but all of North Alabama and southern Middle Tennessee. Some folks got as much as a ½ inch of rain, but things have improved since then. Radar's looking nice and quiet this evening, and I expect it's going to stay quiet as we head into the overnight early into tomorrow morning. And as a matter of fact, it's going to stay quiet through Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday of next week. Our next real meaningful opportunity for rain across the Tennessee Valley does not come until next Thursday, which for many of you is great. Many of you are thinking, wow, that looks really nice. I'm not gonna need the umbrella or my winter parka for like the next week. Well, you are going to need your winter parka. It's not because of the rain, though, but we'll get to that when I show you the 7-day forecast. In all reality, we could actually use the rain across the Tennessee Valley. Muscle Shoals Airport has only seen 46/100ths of an inch of rain so far this month. The Huntsville International Airport has only seen 41/100ths of an inch of rain so far this month. On average, we get somewhere between 4.5 and 5 inches of rain in any given November. And as of right now, it doesn't look like we're going to get anywhere close to that. Aside from the fog, temperatures drop into the upper 30s and lower 40s as we head into the overnight. I've got a low right around 42 degrees. Temperatures climb into the mid 40s by the time the kids get on the school bus, but that's really not going to matter all that much. They are going to need some sort of a jacket. They'll be able to ditch that jacket in the afternoon. We'll finish the day right around 64 or 65. 50 degrees for your Saturday. Remember, I said you're going to need that winter parka. It's not because of the rain, though. It's because of the cold. 58 on Sunday, 53 on Monday. We do see temperatures climb just a little bit through Tuesday and Wednesday of next week. That's all I got for you this evening.